Language assistance program in Spain, upon arrival. Upon arriving in Spain, there are 7 things you should do. Contact the school to report your arrival, go to the school, attend orientation day only for October intake, registration in Spain only for October intake, open a bank account, health insurance, look for accommodation. 1. Contact your school to report your arrival. You should have contacted your school by the time you arrive in Spain. The contact details are usually provided in the letter of appointment you are sent. Your school contact should know which day you're arriving in Spain and at which airport, train station, etc. Constant communication with your contact is crucial during the first months and advisable during your whole stay. Write as soon as you have the contact details. Please be patient while waiting for an answer. Bear in mind that schools in Spain are closed in July and August for summer vacation. 2. Go to the school. Go to the school to introduce yourself in person to the principal and your school's mentor teacher. Schools are open from Monday to Friday. Check the starting date in your appointment letter. Those are the January intake. Bear in mind that January the 7th is the first day of class after the Christmas holidays. October intake language assistants are usually asked to be in the school the first working day of October. 3. Attend orientation day, October intake only. It is advisable that you attend the orientation day region set for the language assistance, as relevant information will be provided so as to facilitate you settling in, getting a residence card, opening a bank account, etc. This orientation session is usually organized with the October intake during the first week of October. It is a great way to meet other language assistants and, who knows, future friends, flatmates, travel buddies, etc. If you cannot attend, don't worry, the school's mentor teacher will pass on the information. 4. Registration in Spain, only October intake. If you are an October intake language assistant who does not hold a European passport after entering Spain, you must get a TIE card as soon as possible. A TIE card is an identity card for foreigners and where you will find your foreigner identification number near. If you are an October intake language assistant who holds a European passport, after entering Spain, you need to get an EU registration certificate, where you will find your foreign identification number near. The foreign identification number near is the number that the bank will request from you so that you may open a Spanish bank account and that you will need to receive your monthly allowance. Get it as soon as possible to avoid any delays in receiving your allowance. All procedures are to be done in the immigration office in Spain. Check the instructions given by your region's education authorities to get the TIE or the EU registration certificate. Language assistants of the January intake will not have to do any immigration procedures. You will usually find your NIE number in your visa. 5. Open a bank account. You should open a bank account in Spain as soon as possible because your bank account number will be needed in order to deposit your monthly allowance. You need to tell the bank you will be receiving a fellowship allowance, beca. 6. Health insurance. Each regional educational authority will provide language assistance with details about the health insurance company, services provided, addresses, and contact details. Make sure to get to know how your health insurance works as soon as possible. 7. Look for accommodation. Language assistants should contact their school's mentor teacher, a school leadership team, or head of department for help in finding the best possible housing options. You could find temporary accommodation for the first weeks while looking for something more permanent. And now, you're ready for your life in Spain.